So, we still need to kill 3 heroes. And we need to retake some of these cities. Well, strictly speaking, we don't. Yeah, we're losing a lot of things constantly. Growth in 2 days. We can't defend against this. I'm thinking of going to a basically burn everything that I think we might not be able to control, because they have such an overwhelming force. If we try to split our group apart in order to counter that, we'll just end up getting killed. We do need something though, an additional... Let me try this. Huh. Okay. Oh crap. We're going to have to fight here, we're gonna lose the fight. Yeah, we'll wait for the healer at least. We could get these two, sacrifice them by attacking there. They'll rebel very soon if we get them. It doesn't really matter though. We don't intend to have them for more than a turn or two, and if they turn to neutral, that doesn't matter. As long as they're not in the enemy group, that's fine. Excellent. And we're gonna need to do some webbing, I guess. So. So this might take a while. What the bastard? I don't intend to upgrade this in any way, really. It's too weak to defend at the moment. The guys are neutral. We could send them out to... no. Fudge, they migrated this city. Oh, well, no. Crap. Crappity crap. Yeah, attacking now. Well, we could attack now, but we have to do it this way. I just want to get the migration to Goblin or Dark Elves to be going right at the start. Ooh, we were lucky there. If we would have targeted our hero, we would have been in a lot of trouble. Holy shit, we are in trouble. Because we aren't hitting shit. Ah, yes. Yeah, don't do anything. Okay. Healing. Yeah, that did a lot of good, didn't it? Try to whip the bastard, although we might be better off just killing him. And more importantly, we did use seduction already on this turn, so we can't seduce the bastard. Okay, that didn't go too badly. Migration, the Goblin or Dark Goblin is faster. Yeah, now we have at least a competent group here. Now our income is in the positive again for once. Yeah, fucking. I have nothing to sleeve here. Shit. Situation is not good. I don't want to spend money upgrading this, since we're so poor. We can barely do anything in our main cities, so... We could afford this, but is it really worth it? I would be more inclined to do a shrine at this point. Because of the rewards the quest offer. No, don't do that. Go to the Hasteberry tree first. One more turn. we're going to be heading north. We need to reach some kind of a target there. Other would be underground, but so we have no chance of really surviving here. But we might make an effort of it. Why not? Leaders. I think I'm inclined to ignore raiders. More spells. Whatever. I think we need to stop doing the research thing anyway. We need mana more than we need research. Hunt infidels, typically easy. I can't even see them. Does mean you're gonna be going into completely different directions though. Divine Sword. Where the hell did that come from? Lothar. Accept surrender. Sure. Dark Elves I think would be better if we want to properly defend these. I need to quickly be able to move on. This will be a temporary boost to our income. Veteran units. What's our super unit? The Incarnate. Well, I don't particularly care about that. Spiders in many ways and shades are probably our best units to pick. We just can't really afford them. That's the problem. Can't really afford anything. I have to keep in mind that the likeliest opponent we'll face is the Knights. So we have to build any kind of force with that in mind. So Spider Queens would be very welcome. They're okay, and probably Canueva. night or two. I think we'll wait for a moment though before doing anything. No, yeah, we're gonna lose this again. Yeah, definitely. How long do I have to sit here if I intend to keep these cities? Probably being that I can't support this with the spells anyway. Yeah. Not a single. Oh, really? Yeah. We didn't get a single hit on anyone. That is. Yeah. Okay. That's the way you want to play it. Fine. But where the hell is our target? On the infidels. Where? Ah, they're right at the edge. Can I even reach them? Maybe. Okay. So, maybe we are going to need some kind of a unit or two to help defend some of these places. And then Air Elemental is probably our best bet. Chaos Lord, as fine as it is. We're a bit short on money, so if we cast a Chaos Lord, we could end up being in serious trouble very quickly. Basically, it would basically eat our entire mana income. So I don't really want to make more of those. I do need to be able to do combat casting after all. So 1 mana. Sanctuary. I'll have to do it. I'm going to make a bit more serious effort to keep control of this time. I don't want to cut back here every other turn. Please don't kill it. One point of life. Just murder them. I don't care. Let's get rid of the scum. I think we're pretty much elite already. Yep. The spider queens are the weakest ones. You want to benefit from this in any way. So let's try. Well, the hero naturally to use more. We always could. Take spider queens. Lothar! So I heard you use darters and they're not really working. Well, darters are not exactly bad, and we can't afford anything else, so it has to be darters. It's not a question of is it strong enough of a unit, it's something, it's the only one we have. So it has to be. Is that a cave? Looks like a cave. It is a cave. One hidden cave. But hunting infidels. Whatever the reward is gonna be, we need it. can't leave here because there's an enemy group, a revenge group coming from the north. Yeah. What is it? A few Hymen. Divine Storm. They just shut the units away from there. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to try to protect a place like this. Maybe I'm not supposed to protect it. This might be another place that we should just burn to the ground. I do need to kill this group. I think the main reason they shot here with the orbital cannon was that because we were here. We will be basically going underground, I think. We saw several interesting things there when we were there the last time, so at least we know there's cities there, and we won't be suffering constant explosions on those cities. We might have to just abandon this. Cash. It's very unlikely we can maintain control of that. Hey, where did you run off to? I'll accept your surrender. Oh no. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. We need to try to gain experience to this group too. He'll get injured a little bit, but I can't exactly stop attacking just because we might get hurt. They're focusing on the big bad. Just have no trouble. No trouble here? Why are you so terrible? It's an archer. Please hit it. Might lose the succubus because it is very because we couldn't do damage to these guys for some reason. I don't know. Okay, what did we get? I'll take the crystals, thank you. We want to see what the hell is in the cave. Ooh, with the crystals gained, we could do some kind of new monster. Air elemental, probably. We could send it scouting around, capturing things, causing trouble. And a divine storm. So Bastard is constantly dropping divine storms. Yeah, I'm leaving that. We need to move on against some proper targets. We'll leave the air elemental to do this kind of minor capturing horse crap. Shouldn't be. We don't exactly need anything from these guys. So a little bit of extra experience wouldn't hurt. We do have an elite spider queen. And you. Ooh. Cavalry. I'm not sure. Yeah, we should build something here. The problem is, I don't particularly want to spend money on this. That's not the city's purpose. So I have to at least build some crap in there. So if he's going to attack, he's going to have to send a force. We want money so we can upgrade these. Carnet. I don't want to make those. They're very expensive and I don't particularly want to use them. What's our... Yeah, can't cast spells all that far away. So maybe extending our area of influence would be the best thing to do at this point. This is very likely going to be our only casting site for a long time. Can't afford the wizard tower though. And we could really use units. So maybe we should build a few spider queens if we can make some use of them. Ooh, shit, yeah, we're not gonna go there. Master just gonna eat us up. Only range combat users, and we're high chance of losing a unit. No, for some reason they want to spread their fire a bit too much. I mean, is there any reason to spread your fire, really? I don't think so. Um, so we need to get in quite as fast as possible at least. Entangling is much likelier to work on that. Take down the airship. Ah, thank you. I think we're trying to get the experience for the hero. Now he's the only one who really benefits from this. There are a couple of veterans still, but they're with units that it doesn't really matter. They're the webbers mostly. Oh shit. Let's get to shoot once more. Miss. Divine Storm on these guys again. They're so dead. There's... I'm going to burn this city, basically. Otherwise, we need to attack the city that's extending their influence. This, at least, seems to be safe. Might as well go... so what do they have in the city? Not much. Ooh, Masters Guild. Sanctuary, actually quite a lot. Champions Guild. They have everything. We don't really have the money though, so... Could you build a couple of cannons? This city is lost, there's no getting around that. What we could do is... I'm selling the walls from there, or the siege workshop. 550, yeah, sell it. We'll at least get a little bit of money out of that without having to burn it down. Ruin our race relationships with the goblins. Spider, yeah, just cancel those. I need to cash. I'm gonna somewhere else. What we are going to do is basically build 2 cannons before doing the migration thing. And not sure. It's going to be Dark Elves because we won't be having goblins after this. So that's yeah, that's not going to work. I want to maintain the goblins. Holy shit, they have large armies here. Ah, crap. Next. We just don't have time for this. Like, at all. If we wait around doing this, they're gonna get enough armies here that there's no possible way for us to stop them anymore. No, Spider Queen's this. I'm inclined to try to seduce units here, at least a cavalry unit. What is that? Reason being simply that I need scouts here. I haven't been here before. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're angry, I know. I know. Ooh, that goes to the surface. Go to the surface. Because looking... Yeah. Independent party. What is this? Holy crap! Yeah, there's no way we can counter those forces. So, what we are going to do as plan B is basically to push forward even harder, to try to reach... Hello there! Try to reach areas vulnerable. So we can either burn down cities or do something of that nature to basically destroy their foundation of being able to support their armies. We'll see how that goes. Ooh. Cancel it. Our income is basically nothing. One unit deserted. Hello, city to burn. Well, I would definitely like to keep one of those cities. It's too many. But I don't think so. Their armies are vastly superior to ours, so there's no way we can hold on to anything. So my strategy at this point, outside the immediate area here, will be to basically burn everything, crumble the support that they've built on that army, support that army, and it will collapse. I destroy that. Holy shit, only 2 armies attacking us? It doesn't matter what we do, it's lost either way. It gave us a lot of mana to use though. I think I'm going to go with air elementals. just more elementals. They're fast moving. They have a reasonable chance to try to evade the enemy. This is not what we need to do in this mission though, but we're gonna lose her. It was close. Might still lose her though. And you whipped Ballista at least. Yes, she did. Excellent job. Kill the archer. They should be attacking us. Ah, fuck. Attack the Spider Queens, of course. More importantly, they're disabling bots. It's the infinitely more annoying thing they do. Single hit, lovely. When your own units hit that badly, there's not much you can do. Okay, at least things are secure now. They're not going anywhere or doing anything. Hello, Mr. Hero. I'm desperately trying to get levels on Moran here. He's the key to any kind of really successful thing we have to do here. He has great defensive attributes and okay offense, and he's boosting the entire army with his leadership. So if he goes, this whole thing crumbles apart. Oh, hello there. I'm thinking of maybe we should try to loot instead of race, but speed is really important, so don't have a place to go though next. Anyone want to volunteer for scouting jobs? Doesn't matter if you rebel after a turn or two, I just need a little bit of a... have my feelers out there to spot any unexpected trouble. Come on, take care of it. Excellent. We're gonna seduce this guy. Yeah. It would give us 2 crappy scouts. Excellent. They're about to rebel. Don't give a shit. Just go take a look what's here. You. The other side. We need to move to a direction. Well, we know that's guaranteed to bring us to another city. I think we'll... No. We'll move in that direction until we know something else. And our income is pretty much plus and minus 0 at this point. But we should try to buff this. They're going to be attacking here sooner or later, so if we don't have something that really helps us here, we're not going to be able to maintain this. We are going to need gold out of somewhere. I have no idea how I'm going to turn into gold, but I have to figure something. One unit deserted. Level up. Attack or spell casting. There's nothing really that we can cast. And we're losing money even faster. Ooh, okay. This looks like the most promising place to go. Yeah, it probably is here. Where's our sphere of control? One unit deserted. No, not my hull barrier. Welcome to the burn. No, it's wonderful to have all those 100 units ready to do battle. And then someone starts burning your cities, and your mines, and your farms, and then paying for the upkeep is starting to look like something you don't really feel like doing all that much. Okay, we'll try to disable their archers as best as we can. Just don't want them to be able to do free damage on our guys. I might be wanting to use seduction. Again, with the full knowledge that we'll lose the guys we get seduce basically a turn or two. If he wants to buy them back, that's also acceptable. Less money for him. And the units we're mainly taking control of are... they're useless. They're not any way useful to us, really. Just care... I don't care if they're at all good at combat, just that they do something of use to us. Here, they seem to be using up the enemy attacks. You're in a terrible place. I can't come through the gate if you're there. Excellent. Okay. Such a web. Yeah, more experience from around there. I do want to heal our troops that now that we get another chance. More experience from Miranda, that's the key. Well. Ah, that was a nice sound, wasn't it? I'm not burning farm at the moment though. Because it's in a wrong direction basically, not because I don't want to. I do need to evade the larger enemy groups after all. So we'll hit where we can and then just move away. Are you good enough to destroy this? No. That's why we need more air elementals in a single group. You are good enough to scout around things though. What? Okay, we don't have any movement. Okay, let's do this. One unit deserted. No. My cavalry backbone. Yeah, it's our turn to start, so we get to position our troops. Okay, what we want is get rid of the ranged combat units. Excellent. And disable as many units as we can to make them helpless victims. I don't particularly care about the units here this time. The experience they provide for our hero is the important stuff. Yeah, they have magical control here, and the city is clearly directly to the north of us. Windmill! Yeah, we just can't maintain any control of these, so it just makes sense to just burn everything. Yeah, this is definitely farm territory. Okay, so we'll want to... There might be no cities here. We might We definitely want to just meet up with him as fast as possible, so we can start burning this up. I don't think I'll be casting anything else. We do want to maintain a minor mana income and storage of mana crystals. Okay, now we have our burn group here. Everything goes to the torch. I do want to see if... Ooh. Magic Volts. See if I can get that outpost / village. Ah, it's already burned. For the scouting, I need to know where the target city is. It should be here. I remember the shape of the control waves here, so it should be somewhere here. It doesn't look like there's all that many cities on this map, so it could be their headquarters. It's a great place to see if it's going to end the mission or not. I do want to kill the heroes. If it ends the mission, we'll just avoid burning it down. Yep. Looks definitely like their main area of control. Well, there's only 3 units there though that I can see. So I'm gonna burn it down. Although if we could maintain control of that, it's probably the most important city on this map. It would be a backup for if the blue units decide to attack our headquarters down south. So it wouldn't matter if we lose the fight. The wizard isn't here, so this isn't gonna end the game no matter what. Yep. 2 guys out of the fight. Immune to this effect. Okay, they all have willpower. Cannot be seduced. Yeah, the burn strategy. I'm not sure if it's the right one with this city. This is the most upgraded city, and it's in a location that is. If you control this, your influence reaches up pretty much everywhere. I definitely want to cast something though. We'll try to keep it cheap. Our income isn't exactly great. Ooh, crap. Do this and this. I have to whip the last knight if I can. Yes, thank you. There's not gonna be any delays here. If we can kill something, we'll just kill it. Might need to heal up someone. We could potentially win this. But let's do a quick battle. And we did win this. Content. Can we loot this one? Your forests aren't sufficient. Migrated to Dark Elves. He's gonna rebel, I don't care, as long as he doesn't control it. Ooh, that's another 22 gold you'll never see again. A retreat. There's a huge amount of targets here. That's probably where he is now. Yeah, this is the only area that provided influence in this corner. So, what does it have? Full production sites. Yeah. Pretty much fully developed Wizard's Tower with a few exceptions. So, this is a fantastic place. But we don't have it. Too bad every town is humans now. So. Shit. The prison. I'm inclined to try to maintain control of this. I'm just thinking maybe we shouldn't try to migrate it yet. It's 5 turns of basically nothing, no defenses, no nothing. But we would now have the money to produce actual units here very fast. Monks should be neutral, they're all neutral. But I want war machines because humans will hate me. So, a couple of ballistas to start things off, maybe then move into some other territory. But yeah, I don't particularly intend to stay here for long. I'll save for a turn so I can get free healing. But we're going to move on. The prison especially is very attractive to me. New troops, free troops. Protection from overland spells. So I don't want to give this up. It's such a crucial city. Much better than what we have. Much better. Here we basically just have a solid defense force. And that's it. If they attack in any kind of force, we're gonna lose that. This has to be done first. We're gonna lose those if we don't move them away. I just wonder where the hell Phobius is. Burning as much as I can and no Phobius. Yeah, the city rebelled, it's not a shocker. As long as he doesn't have it, it's all good. So are they gonna rebel if I get out of here? No, not yet. I think monks would be sort of a safe bet too, because they don't particularly have a race. These are human. Monks don't have anything. So a couple of monks would be cheap and provide magical attacks. I don't intend to burn this because it's so close to the city that it's very easy to defend. Yep. I think gaining this is basically the turning point we've been looking at. Now the scales might not be in our favor, but we're not so the forces are not so imbalanced this time. That this time we might be able to hold our ground. We can easily see any enemy force approaching us. We have protection against constant spell spamming, and we can right from the start produce capable defense force. Attacking that place, you would have to go without your own spell support against a fully protected wizard tower city, against a formidable defense force. That's something you have to throw a lot of forces behind to get through. I don't think they have what it takes. We go Damnation. Holds your domain in the grip of decay, cursing all enemies. I don't think so. It's a luxury we don't really have. Can't afford at the moment. What are they attacking against? Two very similar groups attacking us. Yep. We'll just attack their ranged combat units. They're very good at hitting us. We can't maintain the air elemental force for long anyway. I'm not too worried about that. They're fairly easy to replace, especially now that we have increased mana income. They're like in 3 or 4 turns we can afford a new one. When we attack these dancers, we want to be able to make 3 attacks with both elementals, just to force it in a position where it can defend against a latter attacker. I don't think the blue is out of the fight with what we've done to it so far. But he's going to be struggling maintaining his vast roving armies very soon. I'm not destroying the watchtowers simply because they don't provide anything and they provide monsters that we'll have to run evade it after that. So farms. There's Phobius. Yeah. Not all that great of a city. Yeah, that might be the only. Wizard Tower City they have left. And you're going for the city. Give it your best shot. I want to see if we can get new troops. Accept surrender. I'll accept your shadow demons. What is that? Bowan. Lighting immunity, webbing ability, ooh, life stealing. And it's protecting defense none, it's not protecting anything. Prison, execution chamber. We don't really need to engage him now. And these are all flying, yes. So we have another burn group here. Questone, mana crystals. A healing house, the sanctuary. Yeah, there's very few cities here. From the looks of it, there might be something underground, but the city they have in the northwestern corner could be the last they have, potentially. Certainly the last they have with a wizard's tower. Yeah, I'm inclined to test. Would the game end even with the mission objective incomplete if I destroy the blue? More of a curiosity thing than anything else at this point. Yeah, I'm sure those bills are piling up, and we'll burn through quite a lot of income from them. The loss of the city is going to be the tougher loss. I'll take the quest zone. I'll basically finish this turn and then end the game. End the game for now. So, greetings, Mandor. Would you do me a favor? I will make it worth your efforts. Raise a windmill? Yeah, I think I can do that. I definitely want to head this way. Yeah, we'll leave things here. We are starting to get a decent foothold here. I think we'll continue to produce war machines here instead of migrating it. I'd like to have a proper force here before even considering the migration. It's 5 turns where you're doing nothing. So if the hero group leaves this area, it's going to be incredibly vulnerable if we don't see some kind of force here. Probably at least 4 ballistas, 2 monks, and then might be even something on top of that. It would have to be cannons. So maybe 4 monks, 4 ballistas. I don't know. It's going to be 6 to 8 units of something. Then we can start thinking about migration. But definitely, the gain of this city is more or less the turning point. Now we got them by the balls, at least blue. I do intend to wipe him out. I want just to see if that ends the mission. If it ends the mission, I'll leave him squirming there with all his arms burned and just finish up the fights against the 3 heroes.